Hey, Stephen Place here, president of Rock Your Business Incorporated, and today is step one of a three-step series we're doing about how to rock your website. Turn your website into a lead generation, lead capture, customer conversion generation engine for your business. So today's video is all about the text and graphics that are on the home page or landing page of your website. When people first get to your website, it needs to be glaringly obvious what's in it for them. See, a lot of people make the mistake, they talk about their company, it was founded in 1972, and we're great, and we're this, and we're all that. That's wonderful, but if people don't see the benefit to them within the first few seconds, I mean glaringly obvious, they're out of there. They're not going to pay attention to you. So it needs to list out real quick, here's what our company does for you. Bang, 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 list it out. The graphics need to correspond with that so people can see that, and it keeps their interest to make them dive deeper into your website. Now, number two that your text and graphics need to be able to do as well is they need to be able to see what makes you different from all the rest of the competition. My good friend Dave Rothfeld always says it needs to be glaringly obvious that they can do business with you or anybody else, because anybody else, they're all the same. What makes you different? What makes you the orange in the barrel of apples? That needs to be shown on the site. They need to see that. See, I always make a joke that I had this one person tell me that they were such a people person. And the first thing I said back to her is I said, well, shouldn't people be able to really see that themselves and make that distinction? So what is it that makes you different, and how can people see that immediately when they get to your site? Is it your attitude? Is it your service? Is it this? See, instead of just telling them, make sure it's glaringly obvious. Number three that your text and graphics need to be able to do is to create some kind of action. See, you can have all the visitors in the world to your website if you want. You can have 1 million people a day going to your website. If they don't call, if they don't enter their information where you can capture and follow up with them, it really doesn't matter. Then it's just a bunch of random people going through your site in a revolving door and nothing happens. If it's not making the phone ring, it doesn't matter. See, it's all about conversion. So what is on your website that's getting people to take the next step? Is that very easy to see? Is all the other things we talked about, is the text and the graphics creating these actions? Does it get people excited? Does it make it glaringly obvious why they should do business with you? Is it glaringly obvious what the benefits are to them? Those are the type of things that create actions. There's other things you need to have on your site. That's coming in day 2 and day 3 of this series, and we'll talk to you soon.